The University of Montana Skaggs School of Pharmacy has a long tradition of excellence in graduating American Indian and Alaskan Native pharmacists. In fact, we have successfully trained 66 Native pharmacists since 1963.
Pharmacists are increasingly important members of patient healthcare teams. American Indians experience significant health disparities in chronic health conditions. This is tragically reflected in the fact that American Indians do not live as long as members of other racial and ethnic groups. Many natives live in severe poverty and have limited access to educational opportunities. Changing this requires that more American Indians and Alaska Natives are trained as health professionals. American Indians have historically been underrepresented in pharmacy. In 2013, only 52 of the 13,207 PharmD degrees were awarded to American Indian or Alaska Natives. Research has shown that Native patients often prefer to receive health care and are more likely to adhere to medical regimens when the provider is Native.
The overall goal of the Native American Center of Excellence program is to increase the number of Native American faculty and students in pharmacy, to improve the healthcare delivery to Native American populations through better professional preparation, and to promote cultural competence for all pharmacy graduates and all faculty. The Skaggs ALSAM Foundation has directly supported this work through investments in facilities as well as direct scholarships to Native students and other underrepresented minorities. This support allows the University of Montana School of Pharmacy to provide free tutoring, academic support, mentoring, a lecture series, and courses focused on American Indian health issues, taught by an American Indian professor. We also partner with tribal colleges and communities to recruit, retain, and graduate Native American pharmacists. Completing a degree in pharmacy requires significant perseverance, dedication, clinical, and academic skills. It also requires a team of dedicated staff and faculty to support, encourage, and mentor students. Graduating requires courage and the support of many. The Skaggs Scholars' stories reflect the spirit of determination and resiliency. Their work is supported directly by the ALSAM Foundation.
My name is David Hernandez, and I was born and raised in Mexico. I moved to Missoula about 7 years ago. My story is a little different than my fellow scholars because I did not face the same adversities while growing up. Before I moved here, I was fortunate enough to earn a degree in communications in Mexico. When I decided to go back to college here in the US, I found many people who were willing to help me and gave me guidance. I appreciate how scholarships have made my pursuit easier. I am very thankful that I encounter so many opportunities to further my education. It is a matter of believing in oneself, grasping those opportunities, and reaching goals.
Jessie never expected to be able to become a pharmacist. As a young Native mom and pharmacy student, she describes how she has surpassed all expectations she held for herself. She has challenged herself to become a team leader, and as she stated, I realize that I'm undeniably proud to join the profession of pharmacy.
My name is Ruben Marrero Vasquez, and I am a first-generation Hispanic American. When I was 8 years old, my mother immigrated to the United States in hopes of a better life for herself and her 3 children. For many years, I watched as my mother worked 3 jobs in order to make ends meet. Because of my mother's language barrier, my family faced many hardships, including limited access to health care. It was during this time I realized the importance of seeking a college education and the barriers I would have to overcome in order to achieve this goal. I will be making this goal a reality in May of 2015.
Dustin came to the pharmacy program from rural Nevada to fulfill his dream of becoming a healthcare provider. As a Native student, he faced many challenges, yet through the support of friends, staff, and faculty at the University of Montana, He has successfully earned a doctorate of pharmacy. Dustin's professional goals are founded in his cultural beliefs and family support system. Dustin states, "I realize that most healthcare providers try their best to understand the cultural context of their work environment, but the mindset of tribal patients cannot be learned from an outsider's perspective. Poor cultural considerations, mixed with a common animosity toward outsiders, causes a slew of crossed messages and poor communication between patient and provider. I hope to bridge this gap between fellow providers and the patients we will be serving. I seek to reinvigorate a pride in our health and in our wellness."
Melissa, a mother of 4, commuted from her hometown on the Flathead Indian Reservation throughout her entire educational career at the University of Montana. She views education as a blessing and as a privilege, as proven by earning Dean's List honors every semester while at UM. Her belief that hard work and dedication can overcome any obstacle is highlighted as she earned her pharmacy degree.
The impact of the Skaggs Scholar Program has been tremendous. Not only has the program provided scholarships to students most in need, but it's also helped to produce healthcare professionals that are critically needed in Montana and the United States. The Skaggs scholarships have and will continue to have a lasting impact on the care and the services that all patients receive in urban, rural, and reservation communities. Improving Native American health really requires creative collaborations. Pharmacists can be an effective and a transformative agent in improving the overall health of Native American populations. Thanks to the Skaggs Alsam Foundation, the voices of Native communities and providers are being heard and valued in the field of pharmacy.